Hello everyone, welcome back to my stream. I'm hoping that we can complete second Singularity today. I do want to point out a few things though, and a few things I want to apologize about, but if I'm going to be very honest, the stream yesterday when I was reading second Singularity, I almost fell asleep during stream. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it was just making me super sleepy, and I do want to apologize if I read something wrong during that time. It didn't help that I didn't really sleep well that day, but it was so embarrassing. So I just wanted to apologize about that. But in any case, let me say hi to everyone. Hi Captain, hi Ku, hi Judiel, hi Envy, hi everyone who else is on Twitch right now. Hello, welcome to the stream. So let's, do the friend point summoning, and then we'll hopefully finish second Singularity. Ooh, I got a Lancer! Second Singularity is the least good in story-wise. Yeah, I can agree with that. If I'm gonna be honest, the equivalent in story quality was probably just as bad as the Blue Archive anniversary story that I had to get through at one point. And in that stream too, I almost fell asleep. It's very... I try not to do that, but it was just really difficult for me to get through it. So I'm hoping that the end of second Singularity will be a little bit better than what I had experienced yesterday. But I guess we'll see how it goes. But thankfully you guys were chatting with me, so I was able to get it together somewhat. Thanks to you guys talking about like the gameplay and whatnot. That actually did help me stay awake to a good degree. The power of Rome is such that it makes you sleep while awake. Agreed. Now, we got those friendship summons done, so let's continue. We're almost at the end of this very painful arc. I'm sensing servants nearby. Please be careful, they're very close. I'm picking up 2 signatures from here. You're looking at a battle with multiple servants. Watch your back. We'll wake you through the boredom. Thank you. Thankfully, it seems like things are finally hitting the fan, so hopefully I won't be as tired. Where are you, Boudica? Answer me! I know you can't be dead yet. I can tell. You would never die. No. Isn't that a rather selfish way to put it? Rest assured, she's safe. Right now, she's fast asleep thanks to his spells. The best to worst part is yet to come. I'm gonna cry. If it's worse than Septem, I'm gonna... I'll just play it offline for those. Or else I'm gonna die. It's a restraint spell. Not like being fast asleep. But she really was sleeping. Fast asleep. You bastards! I'm surprised that you show your faces. I assume you're both leaders of this fort. I shall allow it. Tell me your names. You're making us tell you our names? Let's see. How should I put this? I have several names. It's hard to pick one. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. My name is Alexander. To be precise, that's Alexander III. So he's Lord El Malloy II. Due to certain reasons, or should I say fate, I am his strategist. I am not a true heroic spirit. I probably have another name as a heroic spirit. Therefore, it's okay to forget my name. Okeanos has a good story way better than the Singularity. Hallelujah! Thank goodness! That doesn't work. We are the enemy generals to her. Right, Roman Emperor.
Of course. What? Now that it's come to this, don't tell me you're not gonna fight!
Exactly.
What? You aren't going to fight? You aren't the enemy servants?
That's what I want to know. I'm a dropout. I don't have a master. Alexander, however, is a different story. I guess I didn't get along with my master. That's why I'm here at my own will. Is that even possible, boy? I mean, the dude. I was waiting here for you to show up.
For me? You were waiting?
Yes, I'm a little bit interested. That's why I teased you here and there. I wanted to talk to you. If possible, right here in the middle of the battlefield. Hi, Senbatsu. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Lord El Meloy II. You made my selfish wish come true. What are you talking about? More than half of them were your directions.
Huh?
Septem is just Nero glazing the chapter. I think that's what made it even worse.
Senpai, Your Majesty! The enemy soldiers are coming! Their target is Your Majesty!
Hi, gamer. Welcome to the stream.
A pincer attack?
Yes, don't worry. We won't do anything, but... the United Empire soldiers won't stop. Once they notice you, they'll attack automatically. Hi, George. Welcome to the stream.
They're coming!
Protect Nero! It's just Nero glazing went overboard and Septem. Yeah, I agree with that. It made it really painful to read through.
Got it, Master.
I'm just glad that I'm literally at the end. Spare me! I always think that I have a pretty good tolerance for bad stories, but man, this was on another level. Probably. On the bright side, you need to learn the love of Umu. That is true. Umu. Okay, so I think should be fine. Okay, that should be good. Oh, maybe I overdid it with the two, John. Okay, so... Wow, okay, there's suddenly a lot. Oh, I guess I don't really have a choice. Wow, so much overboard on a soldier. I don't exactly want to burn you to a crisp since you know, I don't think barbecue human is great. I prefer barbecue wolves if that's the case. Let's do the back one. Come on. I mean, it was fine in the first half of Septem, and then in the middle, it was like dragging so hard. I think starting from the point when it had to do with the goddess, that's when it got really painful to get through. Let's see. Like, I think if they had just removed the goddess part, then I would have been okay with Septem. But they had to just add some darn island thing that wasn't even that relevant. So that's why I was kind of like, what is this? I'm gonna fall asleep at this rate. When you literally went back to Rome for no reason. They could have shifted parts of the story, would have made it slightly. Yeah, I think that would have been a little better if they did that, but yeah, I had no problems with Septem until that particular point. So I did mean what I meant when I said that it was not that bad, but then the island part really screwed things over for me. If it wasn't for that, I really would have been fine. Yeah, I think that was my biggest problem, was that nothing happened on the island that was significant. And that is what made me want to just fall asleep. I think one of the problems with this Singularity is that there are too many characters. And the progression is slow. I don't mind those two, but the progression part, like there needs to be a reason for certain events, and the Goddess Island was the worst thing ever because there was no purpose. Except maybe like talking about divine spirits, but at this point it was like, there's no point. So that's why I said that I was fine with Septem, and then after that, at the end of the stream yesterday, I was like, this island thing was like the worst thing I ever read in my entire life. They did introduce that gods can become servants though, but the problem is that there was no like significant progression in the story or plot device from that. Like, yes, there was that revelation, but at the same time, was it actually going to be worth it by the end of this Septem chapter? Like, couldn't they put that kind of revelation somewhere else? Hi, Scarecrow, welcome to the stream. Is it over? All right, let's talk. We need to hurry, or both your soldiers and mine will die off. It's not my intention, that's why. Come on, let's talk. Hi, background, welcome to the stream. I don't understand, not one bit. At the very least, my men were killed by your army. Nothing is happening even now. Knowing that. Are you still saying your purpose is to talk? You bastard! Yes. I do believe that human lives are sacred. Even I believe that. But you see, I think that this is the best way. Because you caught my attention, 5th Emperor of the Roman Empire, Nero Claudius. Why is it that you fight? Why would you not show allegiance to the United Empire and keep fighting like this? No, like this. If you chose to be one of the United Emperors, you could have avoided many unnecessary conflicts. Unnecessary? Did you call this fight unnecessary? How dare you! I did. So, what are you going to do? Steno is the worst character in the Singularity. I only like her two sisters, Medusa and your Yale. I mean, she was okay, I guess. I just felt like they should have at least put something in the cave, like a significance, but they didn't do that either, which made it worse. The island was just for lore dump, I guess. Yeah, that's true. I mean, honestly, they could have just done the lore dump and end it after the cave and then just gone straight back to Rome. I would have been okay with that too, but they had to add in the cave thing, which was even worse. There was like nothing there. It could have been done better, but considering how old the Singularity is compared to the modern stuff, it's pretty easy to judge it. I don't really mind. It's very painful to stream it. So I feel like for Agartha, I'm just going to play it offline, or else I'm just gonna fall asleep while streaming. Which would be not fun for you guys either. I won't forgive you. It doesn't matter if you're my resurrected kin, or a wise ruler from the past, or a brave general from an ancient era, or even if you're a legendary king yourself. The only one suitable to be emperor is none other than Nero Claudius. Loved by the people, allowed to love them, wanted by them, there is only one, the one and only ruler.
A shining star like so, arrogant to carry all the burden like so. Even if all the gods of Rome descend and tell her to surrender to the United Empire, she'll never back down. Hi Griffin, welcome to the stream. You watched, I assume that's Unlimited Blade Works? No, so I'll probably watch that after Fate Zero. How can I back down? Such is my life to believe in this philosophy, and such is my fate. I won't back down. I will rule, and I will prosper gloriously. I am, without a doubt, Rome itself. Last time I saw someone stream Agartha, they literally broke at one point and just started laughing for like 10 minutes. That would be me. I was about to do that yesterday, but I was like, no, I need to keep reading and finish. that was the only reason why I didn't. That's making me want to cry. Splendid! That's exactly what I wanted to hear. You pass. Go forth and become a ruler. No, an emperor! You have the right to do so. That's fair, since I do consider Agatha to be potentially the worst written chapter in FGO. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna stream that then. Oh. A rose that attracts glory and prosperity. A sin only allowed for humans. A beast that shows the number of the fallen. You can even become the devil. Yes, you! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't need to say any more, so... Mesh, I need your help! Take this bastard! Down! Will do. Except I kind of like him. Agartha is also heavily mocked for making no sense if he picked a woman. Really? Oh boy. Okay, at least only two. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, 4K. Still 40K, okay. Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I did that. Would have been so bad. Okay, so that's done. But at least I got this. I remember when Alexander said those lines long ago and I didn't think much about it. Just take the story at your own time. That is indeed what middle of Septem was. Okay. Wow, a horse! Oh, good thing they're only targeting Jun. Okay, well, that's quite, I guess it's fine. Hit harder! Yeah! That's what I like. Oh boy, my sheer about to kinda go RIP. Okay, there we go. Oh, crap. Oh wait, I should have done it too. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Okay, that really worked. Whew. Now let's finish him. There we go. Whew. What a relief. Okay.
これぞ大軍師の究極人
Please don't do anything too horrible. Okay, that's not too bad. That made me nervous.
罠
That's okay. But that's quite okay. Just in case. Well, that doesn't do anything. Okay, let's do this.
罠
Really nice team comp, by the way. I almost forgot to mention that. Thank you. I'm quite happy with my team. Let's see. I guess that's... Okay, that should be good. 20k. Still in.
無駄だ
I'm about to die.
頑張ります。はい、行きますね。
Please.
無駄だ
Mush. It's okay.
戦わなくちゃ。
計略だ
That's our backup.
マスター。
No, my girl. Well, at least I leveled those up. Hey, what's this? Remove debuff. Okay. Is this for everyone? What's this? Increase Buster card.
いろいろ。
Ooh, mental debuff resist. That should be fine. Okay.
いいさ。では、バンとさ。
Not bad.
狙う。
One more should do the trick.
無駄だ罠だ
Can't believe John is the one that survives. Okay. Now it should be fine.
避けてみな。進みます。
Yeah, we all good. And this is why we have backup, right? Or else I would have been screwed.
まあ
With just John. I mean, I guess I could have done it just with just John. But, you know. It's fine. I have one more thing to say to you, my adorable Emperor. That pride of yours, its blossom, its radiance is sure to be revered, but I'm sure it can also be dangerous. Please. No, Alexander, I actually kind of liked you as a character. That's not for you. No, it's not your place to say. But it's so like you to meddle that way. Dear me. That's why we asked you to make your backline and level that. That is true. I am not wrong by any means. Not by any means. I am the only Emperor. You'll be fine, girl. This is your glazing chapter. You can't die or anything. Finally! Indeed, it's a good thing. I leveled up Sugitani. Okay. I wanna change this to... どれにしようかな。I guess he's the highest level. Let me just add him. Trying to choose some random one. I'll do that for now.
Oh no, it's too high level. Let me do a random one then. Is this better? Let's see. Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that should be enough. Need to up the, what do you call it? Bond level? Welcome to the membership, Shiroe. Thank you for joining.
In other words, it's the final showdown. Now is the time to gather my strength and yours as my soldiers. With this battle, Rome will become one again.
Oh yeah, by the way, I actually did remove the extras by doing the NP stuff, level up, offline, so it's finally clean. It makes me so happy. Nice servant, you picked us support. It's all thanks to you guys.
Those miserable pretenders to the throne! Now is the time for the false Rome to fall! Fight, my soldiers, as my swords annihilate every one of those pretenders! My sword is the original flame, and the sound of it clashing is like a star streaking across the sky! Listen in awe and praise it! Rejoice, my swords!
I could hear her voice and cheers over here too. The troops' morale is sky high.
The battle has already started, but there's still no sign of any servants. We'll be taking part in the palace raid. I hope we can find that court mage.
You mean Lev Liner?
I can't say for sure, but it's a strong possibility.
Mash, Didina, be extremely careful. Who knows what will happen if we run into the holder of the Grail? A dragon was summoned with the power of the Grail last time. This time, it might not just be used to summon heroic spirits. Also, wait, I've detected a servant signature. It's close, you should be able to see it in front of you. Brave ones. You are truly brave. And that is why you rule over the current Rome.
We've got visual confirmation. One large target near the entrance to the palace. To us, he's talking to us. It seems Nero heard him too. His voice reaches this far even on
his voice reaches this far even on the battlefield? That's expected of servants. Even their vocal cords are different. I see. So you're Nero. Now you can feed any 2 stars and 1 stars for a small amount of XP in a pinch too. Once the 3-star is fully MP capped, then you should sell excess for a mana prism. Oh, okay, so that's what I would have to do. Good to know. I don't know if I'm gonna remember, so when the time comes, you guys will have to remind me. I could see how you held Rome up with those sunder arms of yours. Now, come! The past, the present, the future. All that is Rome loves you.
What? What's... No, I can't! Would that even be possible? No, but... Nero, you don't look well. Did someone cast some spell on you?
I'm not detecting any traces of magical energy. It's probably not due to magecraft or servant skills.
Then what's...
Do you know who that might be?
Well... Rome, but that person, he is... Just one glass and I understand he is truly... Rome itself.
I'm sure you understand, Nero. Now come back. Come back to Rome, my dear child. It's Rome. Rome is the true leader of the United Empire. You should join as well. You shall be forgiven for everything. Rome shall forgive you. No, don't listen to this! Rome will even love that inner beast of yours. Rome is the only one that can do that. That's right. I am Rome.
Sure, that's not possible. I had thought about it. I had believed. I had wanted to believe. But you stand in my way. You are none other than Rome, the founding king of the nation. The holy progenitor, Romulus.
Roma!
Master, there's a group of enemies headed this way. I believe they're going after Nero. Intercept them!
Sorry, but I can't take Romulus seriously with his battle pose.
Yes, master.
Time to save her. It's just shouting out loud every time he says Rome. That sounds like it'll be a pain in the butt to my throat. Wait, no, whatever, it's fine. Well, that was pointless, but it's fine. That was very inefficient. Now, let's do this properly. Yeah, like that. That's how it should be. And finally, second round. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Cordova! Ow. It's all good. It's all good. My girl's still strong. Huh. Yeah, my girl is strong. Golem gone. Roman soldier gone. Roman soldier down. Last. We target the stone golem. Why? Because we need to. Okay, let's do that. Okay, 20. Okay, 14k. Are you kidding me? I will not forgive that. Ever. Now you are a goner. There we go. Goodbye. And this one is also goodbye. Oh wait, I should have just been right. Whatever, it's fine. Goodbye. Jen was so helpful for me when I used her in part 1 as well. Yeah, she's like I'm so glad I chose her for the SSR pick after the prologue. Oh, she's really great. Okay, so let's use this one. So much battle! Okay, I'm not gonna laugh that much. The day of liberation has come. Crush the oppressors with your will and bodies! I would try. The generals have returned. Victory is within our grasp. Glory to Her Majesty the Emperor! I see, the founding ruler. So that's why she's acting like that. Such a gloomy face is sure to affect the troops' morale. Emperor Nero? She doesn't look so gloomy. Even as we speak, she's encouraging the troops on the battlefield. I'm sure there's no problem. Well, she is acting cheerfully, but she's not as radiant as normal. Well, right now we're fighting human soldiers and the boss is hiding in the palace. It should be fine, but if that big one shows up again, we'll have a problem. The morale of the United Empire troops is strangely high. The soldiers are all ready to sacrifice themselves. More so, each capital civilian is acting like a soldier and attacking our troops whenever in sight. I'm sure this is the charisma of that holy progenitor. The soldiers and people are acting like moths drawn to the flame. It's true they seem to be acting that way. Hi Andy, welcome to the stream. People of the United Empire are blind, though that may be proof that they're under proper leadership. But our troops have high morale as well. Nero is acting no different than usual. I'm not sure about that. I understand a little bit. It's her determination or just general aura about her. It feels a little bit lacking right now. I'm sure it came as a shock for her.
The founder of the nation, King Romulus, is actually the enemy leader.
I thought he was some mythological figure.
Yes, the founding King Romulus, the great hero who founded Rome upon the Septem Montes. Great figure that deserves to be called the progenitor of Rome. At any rate, he's the son of the war god Mars. So that means his divinity level is quite high, since Mars is the equivalent of Ares, the Greek god of war. Sorry, I'll get back on track. Either way, it doesn't matter if he existed in history or not. Just like I've explained before, heroic spirits are the heroes people dream of. You chose wisely picking John as your first 5-star. Oh, I know, right? In other words, Emperor Nero must have dreamed of Romulus as well. A dream of the shining hero who created Rome. I'm sure it was quite a shock when that person turned out to be an enemy. It would be like if I was betrayed by the Celtic gods. Or Celtic gods? Celtic gods. Something like that. Maybe also adding in being betrayed by your beloved husband. My husband is the best husband there is. If the world turned inside out, he still wouldn't betray me.
Let me quickly close the window. Give me a second. I didn't realize they were gonna be doing all the vacuum or whatever it's called, blowing the leaves and all that. Thank you for waiting. Oh, now it's gonna be a little less loud. I think I read this. Let's go next. It was just an example, but looks like it's time for you to go. It isn't a servant, but I am getting magical energy signatures. Might be some kind of monster.
I will search for a route to infiltrate the palace. Then I will protect the soldiers and the Emperor. Mash, Lidina, can I leave this to you?
Sure. Don't expect too much from us.
Thanks. I'm going to go save our silly Emperor. Well then, Master, commencing battle with the enemy creatures.
It is time to destroy them. And you will indeed get winning. Golem gone. Now we just have the skeletons. You know, I kind of feel fond of the skeletons. I feel less bad when I have to burn them with my girl. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Sometimes I feel like I don't think when I'm pressing the cards. Especially when it's not a boss fight, I just kind of choose. That should be good. Next! 2 out of 3. That should be good. One golem down, one more to go. I hate it when they attack my girl. Okay, so that should be good. We're still fine. That should be enough. The divinity in FGO lore makes servants insanely busted, meanwhile gameplay divinity scoffs. That's so sad. Let's go for the golem.
了解です進みます
Quick chain. Barely does anything. Why? This is my girl.
燃やします
Just in case. Doesn't hurt to be safe.
発揮します 行きますレッシ
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're good, we're good.
お任せをおなし
And now they are dead!
私から逃げない
I just wanted to cue in and say that you're doing great. I know people recommend the best units, but until you hit roadblocks, you'll be fine. So don't feel pressured into doing stuff you don't want.
戦闘
Aw,
終了
thanks, Andy.
なんとかなりましたね
Yeah, I think I'm more likely to do stuff when people tell me to when I'm getting blocked at that point. Hi, Dragnarok. Welcome to the stream. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, then be sure to give it a like so I could push it out and hopefully people will realize that I'm streaming right now.
So it's you. Where's Mush? Oh, the restroom? I guess this happens too.
Thank you for the follow, Soul, on Twitch.
It's just, you two seem to be joined at the hip, so I thought you'd be together during those times too. Sorry. I made a fool out of myself, didn't I? I can't believe I'd lose it like that. Although I panicked a bit during the incidents with my uncle and Lord Caesar, this time it hit home. Just a tiny bit, mind you. Could it be, I thought? Could it be that my path was mistaken? Needless to say, that's not possible. I myself am Rome, its 5th emperor. When I heard our founding ruler's voice, though it was for a brief moment, it did cross my mind. Could it be? The other day I put up such an act and now I'm being completely pathetic. But it crossed my mind. Could it be possible? Would it be better for me to just bow down to the Holy Progenitor? No, let's say it. I will say it. I wanted to. That's how I really truly felt in my heart. The Holy Progenitor, with all of his faults, he founded this nation. If my path is wrong, if that is indeed the case, then I want to entrust everything to him as an emperor of the United Empire. But I can't do that. That is the one thing I cannot do. The Holy Progenitor is definitely mistaken.
Imagine being confronted by the creator of your whole civilization that is also considered a god. I'd be like, well, you know, times have changed. Your time is over now, so get off the high horse and let me rule.
Look at his people. Look at his soldiers. Not a single one of them is smiling. No matter how perfect the reign may be, how could there be a nation without laughter? Which is why
You're not wrong. Stay on your path. I'm confronted by my mom daily. Oh, my condolences.
I know. That's it. I forgot something important. No matter who the enemy might be, I must not stray from the path. I shall finish what I started. Thank you, Ririna. I feel like my eyes are wide open now. I'm back, Senpai. Oh, Nero? Hey there, Mash. If you're back, it's about time to finish this. Looks like you've cheered up. Senpai, Nero looks brighter now, right?
She's the same as usual.
Yeah, that's true. That might just be true.
How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, that's a powerful pan.
I think she's a lot like the sun. That's how she's captured the hearts of many. Even now, people are fighting under her name. She's got a powerful charisma. That's just who she is. Even if it dims a little, her light still shines through. What are you talking about? I want in on it too. At least that's what I want to say. Right now, I'll just have to wait. For now, we assault the palace. GK has found a way in. We will take a small number of elites and take out Romulus. This will be the last battle. Will you come with me, Mash, Didina?
Of course, we have unfinished business in there too, and rip out someone's hair.
Let's go then. Nero is demanding y'all to like the stream if you're enjoying it. Or follow if you're on Twitch.
Let's go with Nero. I love Nero, but in history, Emperor Nero is a cruel tyrant. The opposite of the Umu waifu. Yeah, it's not surprising.
Are you sure this is the way, Jinkei?
Although I think it's funny that they make such a cruel tyrant into this, like, insecure little girl. At least that's how I feel. She feels like I don't really know how old she is in the game at this point in time, but she definitely seems like a 17-year-old girl or something. At the same time, Nero is equally infamous for being demonized. Huh, interesting. Glad you found your favorite already, Kiyohime for the win. Yes, indeed! Kiyohime for the win! Like, comment, and subscribe. But don't forget to hit that bell. Yes, indeed! Don't forget, everyone!
Don't worry, I promise I'll guide you to the throne without fail. The city sure looks familiar. It's impressive. They even replicated the palace down to the interiors.
We actually have pretty mixed information about most emperors. I guess that's not really surprising. For the most part, what is written in history is not always going to be 100% factual anyways, because of the whole winners are the ones who write history, but the losers don't really get to. Don't you know we have a bride Nero in the game? She's not 17. I'm sorry. She just acts like it. That's fine. Mentally. Not physically, but mentally, she seems like it.
Why did they build it? Is this some sort of spell?
That's impossible. It might have been the power of the Holy Grail.
There's no time to chit-chat. The enemies noticed us. They're not human.
Nor are they servants. They're probably monsters created by Magecraft.
Monsters, huh? Whatever they may be, I'm no longer afraid. Master, it's enemy life forms. Commencing battle.
In Fate's last encore, Nero was the main servant focus of the series. In the series, she mentioned she survived a cut to the neck for 3 days before dying. And she clearly knows like how to do her job, but at the same time, the way that she acts is very much someone who feels very insecure about themselves to some degree. Not entirely, but at least in this chapter, she seems a lot less confident in herself, or it feels like she's overcompensating. I think that's the better word to put it. Let's see. That should be good. My favorite emperor is Diocletian, but he is known for his extensive persecution of Christians. Oh. It's fun how Nero was blamed for the fires of Rome, but not only was he traveling far away on holiday, he came running pretty fast to try to help the city once he found out. Man, that's really sad. But at the same time, I'm not surprised. Those who are rulers tend to, I guess, I forgot what the actual quote is, but what your failures are trumpeted. That quote, that's what it very much feels like, based on what you guys are telling me. I don't know how true it is, but that is what it feels like. Got pressure to be perfect and her mom tried to kill her several times, so insecurity is probably warranted. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I think it's interesting that she has insecurities. But, it's definitely a lot more... it's more interesting to have a character like that than one that has no flaws. That's the best way to put it. You can do it, John! Okay. Welcome back, gamer. You dare heal? That is unforgivable. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Last turn. Oh, wonderful. We have a Chimera and then okay, let's do this. Yeah. Guess that's all I can do right now. I guess this is fine. Perfect. Sting! How dare it! Basta, brave Jane! Well, not specifically Septem-wise. I do find Nero's representation very appropriate. A man that needs to rule, but just wanted to be a man of the arts and was way too self-centered. Interesting. Hehehe. Come on, come on! Onwards! Here you are, my beloved child. I am here, oh proud founder of our great nation, King Romulus! Splendid radiance. In that case, should I call out your name, Emperor? Oh, there's no need. Call me what you did just now. Whether it's the past, the present, or the future, I am the one and only 5th Emperor of the Roman Empire. Holy progenitor, oh King Romulus, I hereby challenge you with my warriors, my swords! I'll allow it, Nero Claudius. Show me you can trample over Rome's love with your love. Behold, my spear! Rome is here! An enemy servant is approaching. Speculated class is Lancer. Battle commencing. Master your orders. And now we begin. Fatal battle. Oh, what the? What was that? Why is his pose like that? What is wrong with him? Oh, this is making me want to tear up. No, but seriously, why is his pose like that? Oh gosh. Oh no. Makes me cringe a little. Okay, so shaving it away. Okay, it's okay. We're still fine. Okay, let's do this.
はい了解です
Praise the sun pose jump scare. That's a praise the sun pose. Hitting you up with the white pose. Yeah, that sounds about more accurate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the more I look at his pose, oh my god. I can't take it seriously. What is wrong with that? Oh no. Oh, okay, I need to focus. Okay. No, but why does he look like that? His pose really is like a cheerleader. Oh my gosh, I'm trying not to look at him because it's making me laugh too much. Please spare me. Oh gosh. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I totally am okay.
嬉しい了解です
Oh, I'm tearing up. Oh my gosh.
迷うことなきよ光を
Oh wait, how did I do that? I was trying to do this one.
ではこれを
Oh wait, he's probably gonna die though. Whatever, it's fine.
構いません
Let's do that.
ローマが去り
Goodbye, Roma! Now I don't have to laugh. Oh, goodness. It makes me laugh too hard.
悲しい悲しい
Now they die.
お願い私から逃げないで
That's true, they wouldn't have worked on the chimeras.
皆さん
Kyo coming in a clutch. Let's do
で
this.
も油断なさらぬような
Nice, nice, nice.
Everything is working out as intended. It makes me so happy.
Your love is so dazzling, Nero. My eternal crimson and gold empire, I entrust it all to you and your heirs. Don't forget, Rome is eternal. Therefore, the world must always be eternal. Remember that. I don't want to remember that. It makes me want to tear up and cry with laughter. Oh boy.
We've defeated the enemy servant, Lancer Romulans. Victory is ours. We won? In that case, Emma, Rome shall be restored to its former glory.
That's true, more or less, but we still haven't found that court mage. We've got to search for the Holy Grail.
But the United Empire has already met its end. Isn't that right, Unseen Mage?
That's certainly true, give or take, but unless we secure the Holy Grail, our purpose will be... Wait, someone's there! Though it's not a servant. The dude. The dude we must rip out his head. We must, get justice and take revenge, yeah! It's exactly what we want, right, you guys?
Well, well. To think you took out Romulus.
Nice work for a mere demi-servant.
Have you become more powerful since I last saw you at Fuyuki? However, a servant is still a servant.
Sorry, but you'll never surpass the power of the Holy Grail.
Is that the court mage? And that golden chalice he has is... Yes, that's the Holy Grail. It looks similar in shape to the one we saw before.
Who could have thought a court mage would ignore his king's crisis? I guess betrayal is second nature to you now, Professor Lev. Actually, perhaps this is the real you. You seem more energetic than when you were at Chaldea. Save the small talk for later until he's out, 10 foot underground. I see. Looks like you've learned to talk back, girl. I hear you did quite a bit in France. Thanks to that, I really got yelled at. I would have been back at the temple already, but I got sent back out. As a result, I'm here to do some cleanup. My plan was to give the Grail to a fitting fool, then enjoy what would unfold. But you ruined that. Middle finger to him! I see. Find a human or a heroic spirit who wants to plunge an era into madness. Then if you give them the Grail, that era would surely drive itself into madness. That's what happened in France, but this time...
Yes. The Holy Progenitor Romulus did not wish for the downfall of mankind. That's why...
You have no other choice but to interfere yourself. That's quite ironic, Professor Lev. In this era, the only betrayer of mankind is you. Shut it, trash. I never had any hope for humans in the first place. You either, Didina? You think you could stop me, Lev Liner? Just because you defeated a few servants? What are you after, you trash? I believe I told you. I already long completed my objective. This is what you should be asking, Didina. Why did you destroy humanity? Although even if you did ask me, I have no reason to answer you. Besides, I think you people misunderstood something. Recover the Grail, repair the Singularity, protect mankind. Protect humanity? Idiots. There's nothing you can do. There's no point in struggling. The end is certain. You're insignificant. Worthless. You, middle finger to you! I swear! You will perish in sorrow. Allow me to show you this favor of our king. Those are some sparkles. Okay, that doesn't look good. What's that creature? It's ugly! You're uglier than anything of this world! That's right. That ugliness will be your undoing! The signature is the amount of magical energy! It's not a servant, not even a phantasmal! Could that be? Could that be an actual demon from Legends? Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Lev Liner, Flauros, one of the 72 demon gods. The demon god Flauros. This is the true favor of our king. Okay, so I guess we have to fight off a demon king. How disgusting! You are the reincarnation of evil! A giant pillar of flesh protruding out of the ground? A large amount of magical energy. Doctor! Flauros, he did say 72 demon gods. In that case, the king he speaks of is... No, there's still not enough information. That's impossible. Demon gods do not exist. These things traumatize me. I can see why. Got that full voice down to a T. Thank you. I'm happy that I was able to. We don't know the details, but that thing is dangerous. Here it comes. We've got to take it out. Well, time to fight off some demon thing. Why does it look like that? Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. It's just so funny. Okay, I'm gonna tear up. It's so funny.
Oh gosh. Why does it look so freaking hilarious? Oh.
Anyways, let me focus on this. That should be good for now.
了解です。はい、構いません。進みます。
Okay. If you use some servants that move enemies pride know their MP, it's so funny. Oh, I'm so tempted. I want to see that so bad. Oh, dang! That wiped it out.
シールドエフェクト発揮します。レスパイ。
Okay, 40, 30, 20, 11. Why does it look like that? Oh my gosh! I'm gonna die! It's too funny! I guess. Oh wait, did I already? Can't remember what I added. Okay, defense. I might have to just sacrifice mush. But just in case. Let's see.
お任せを。構いません。蹴散らします。
And done. It's gone. Oh, that's so hilarious.
やりましたね。
If you do lose, try finding Astoria on your support list to try it.
Giant enemies almost always hit AoE. Ah, okay. Ah, man, that was not that bad. We defeated the enemy life form, Master. Don't let your guard down. Right. Impossible. Ha! Middle finger to you. I'm gonna shove you down the ground until you're 10 feet under. Mere heroic spirit. Do you really think you can repel one of the gods? Yes. No. This is a simple miscalculation. That's right. That must be it. It's been too long since I left the temple. My cells are starting to die off. But I am entrusted with the mission to incinerate the future. It's not as if I didn't have a contingency plan. Is something else coming? Watch out, I'm detecting the Holy Grail's activation! Mash, Nidina, something's about to happen! By sacrificing an ancient Rome, I have managed to summon the strongest hero! Rejoice, Emperor Nero Claudius! This one is truly fit to bring the demise of Rome! Rome is the world, and the world shall never come to an end! Even pride is nothing more than ultimate stupidity if misdirected, huh? See with your eyes the end of your world! We'll put the bottom out on humanity! We'll destroy one of its 7 foundations! By the esteemed words of our king! Come forth, great hero of destruction, Altera! You look familiar, girl. Have I seen you in the trailers? No, that might be it. Kill, destroy, incinerate! With your power, burn Rome and the Singularity to the ground! It's over, Romani Archiman! Your dream of continued humanity is nothing but a dream! Attila? Okay. That's good to know. This servant is the ultimate destroyer.
Altera is of heroic spirit, but her power. Silence. Huh?
Ah, but I wish I was able to kill him. Well, it can't be helped, I suppose.
What? Lev Leitner's signature has disappeared.
Well, he really did get pummeled to the ground. And now he's literally 10 feet under, probably.
He was cut in half by the servant he summoned. Her true name is Altera. She's probably a saber. Altera has the grail. It's being absorbed. Huh? She's absorbing it. I am a warrior of the Hun and its king. I am the king of destruction, the one who destroyed the Western world. Destruction.
Wow, girl, I don't know about you, but you kind of maybe need some therapy.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Mesh, something's going to happen, even I can tell. Huge spike in her magical energy signature. This must be her noble phantasm. An anti-fortress level at that. Master! Deploy your noble phantasm, hurry! Right. This is what you people said. That I am the divine punishment itself. The scourge of God.
Did she just kill herself or not? Okay, I guess she did it. I was getting a little confused there. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, did I click the right one? Okay, yes, I did.
I thought I was going to die. Right, with the release of an anti-fortress noble phantasm so close, I'm amazed that you're not dead. Thank you, Mash. You too, Boudica. That was great timing. To be honest, that was too close. I ran in to raid the palace from the entrance only to sense this vast amount of magical energy, so I rushed to release my noble phantasm's true name as well. I couldn't have blocked that with my noble phantasm alone. Thank you, Boudica. Likewise. But what are we going to do now? Lubu and Spartacus was rampaging around the palace entrance and unfortunately got hit by that light.
Therapy can't fix what's wrong with Altera. Oh boy, that sounds bad.
We can't count on them anymore. We've gotten this far. Altera was the name, right? She
already started her advance from the United Empire's capital. Judging from the direction, she's heading for Rome.
In that case, is she planning to burn my capital to ash?
I'd imagine so, plus she has that ability. Even if you're left alive with the capital destroyed, Rome will disappear as well. Or she might come to kill you after it destroys the capital.
Either option is rejected. I have no intention of allowing Rome or myself to fall. But we have to defeat Altera. Can we even stand up to her? Her magical energy is tremendous. It reminded me of the sacred sword in Fuyuki. We had a powerful caster helping us back then. Now, you can't do it, Mush? I would like to think otherwise. Lina and Mash have saved me multiple times. You were talking about gods and the like. I'm certain the gods and fates are on our side. That's why Lina and the rest of you came here. My wish shall see its fruition. Rome will be saved. My people and my Rome will be left for future generations. I'm sure of it. The holy progenitor said so as well. I heard it. The world must be eternal. Rome must continue on eternally. Even if its name will someday be forgotten, the many seeds Rome planted will continue on in different forms. The eternal empire will continue to exist, even if its emperor, state, and name changes. If it is the innate truth that mankind will continue to thrive, the tree of life that is humanity. Lina, I'm sure that is the humanity you are trying to protect. Emperor Nero, I don't understand what you're trying to say. I see. Honestly, I don't know. I don't either. I understood it a little. At least I think I did. Even if something's clear and defined fades, as long as the world exists, its memes will... well, memes? Okay. Will remain. How about thinking more romantically? Nero's words gave me strength. She's confident that we can fight Altera. That's why the world won't end. Sounds good to me, although there's no real basis for it. But it makes you feel like we should at least try. Dina, what do you think? Let's put our faith in Nero, because this is the Nero glazing chapter, right? Got it. Then I will put my faith in your words, Senpai. I'll join in too. I'm tired of things getting destroyed. I hate that one called Altera far more than Emperor Nero. I don't really get what's going on, but I think it's safe to believe in Nero Claudius's luck. Oh, hey there, Jinkei. Where did you disappear off to? I was observing Altera. It looks like she's slowly advancing. We can catch up if we leave now. That is, if you all want to. We just came to a conclusion on that. Nice timing there. Well then, everyone, time to head out. Let's get the grail back and save the world. At least that was the plan until a second ago. I'm picking up a major magical energy signature. Must have been drawn to the power of the grail when it connected with Altera. Phantasmos is the Wyverns. Wyvern? What's that? A monster out of a fairy tale? No, it's a dangerous enemy. Master, your orders, please. Oh, okay. Suddenly, okay. Huh. I didn't think we would suddenly see Wyverns here. Wow, it's so natsukashi, so nostalgic. That's me, Wincy, right there. Memes of the DNA of the soul. Except I don't understand memes very well. Huh. Well then. And next. They really be dragging this out, eh? Okay. Okay, Golem dead. Dragon next. You will be destroyed by my power. Now, where was I? Right. Where's the honorable savior of France when we need him? I have no idea. And now you die. Why? Because I asked you to. Perish! Wait, I didn't perish. I feel so annoyed. It's fine. Third. Wowsies. Destroy! Ah, so close. Hi, Knight. Welcome to the stream. Come on. What shall I do? Stone Golem dead. And 2 more dragons. Get over yourself, dragon! Wow, 130! Wyverns being so common in the early days becomes both a joke made often in events and some slight PTSD. That's true. Are you using just your own characters? I sure am.
Altera is an island of the story. Are you equating it to the goddess island? Because if so, then I agree. Okay, we don't need to do that. It's gonna be over. There! Bye bye, dragon! Yeah!
務めを果たせました。
Come on, we're almost done. We're almost done! We did indeed get him good! Don't I look crazy when I do this? Now I'm picking up multiple magical signature or energy signatures. Is she attracting monsters just by walking? Man, she sure is a magnet. Is she summoning them? I don't know the details, but they're closing in fast.
Reruns again? I never thought I'd be fighting dragons. We're used to it.
Clearly, we're very used to it.
Lord Nero, Senpai and I will take the front. So reliable. Luma, I'm leaving it to you.
I need water. My full voice isn't gonna blast at this rate. That wasn't high enough. There we go.
And now, dragons! Whatever shall I do?
仕方ありません。
It is time to whack their heads and barbecue them.
I guess, what would it be, like lizard barbecue or snake barbecue? Which would be closer to what a dragon barbecue would taste like? That is the true important question. What made you want to start the game? My dream. I'm serious, it was my dream that convinced me to just play the game and stream it. It was not planned at all. Dragon wings? Are there even enough flesh for a dragon wing? Trying to fry dragon legs. No, I guess the dragon legs would be a lot better. Dragon steak, huh? Cute Hime hitting them with the elegance of a princess with the strength of a miniman. That's why she's my favorite. As much flesh as the chicken wing. Hey, wingettes have some more amounts of flesh, I would assume. Okay, let's get the stone golem. Oh wait, I need to go back. Okay, there we go. That should be fine. His full sounds in Wild West. Thank you. Full sounded like he's dying. Oh yeah, my throat was dying. What dream convinced you? Well, I had a dream that I was playing the game, but I didn't really know how the game looked. So it was like made up, but then it really made me want to play. And I heard like some things like what the gameplay was supposedly like. I just never really saw like the UI and stuff. And so I just decided to just play it. And now I am here. Beowulf had the protagonist eat dragon before in his interlude. Oh, what did it taste like? Was it like, I don't know, was it like snake, chicken, frog? I'm so curious. The power of my girl. You know, they should have a Dungeon Meshi collab. Judging by what you guys are saying. Okay, so there's Evil Dragon 1, Evil Dragon 2, Chimera. Okay. My girl is about to die and I just realized, so let me do this first. Perfect. Now, what shall I do? I guess I could do this. 25k, 13k, 3k. Okay, still fine. Still fine. Not fine. Okay, we're still fine. We're okay. I'm sure we're fine. I am very certain we're fine. Evil Dragon A or B. Oh no, that's a name. That's a name. We must unname them and put them as 1 and 2. Oh, it had a McDonald's collab. Yeah, they should really do a Dungeon Meshi collab. He's like chicken. Kind of sounds good now. Wow, 70, eh? Sure, it's taking a while. Oh, my girl! I must give her that at least. Crit! There we go! This is what happens when I don't pay attention. But still, I managed to get through it. I really want to say good work, but more are coming. Several times more than before. What? Several times? That's pretty wild. Guess it can't be helped. We'll take those on. GK, are you ready? Monsters aren't my specialty, but I should take on non-human enemies for a change. Wait, Bodika. GK, what do you mean take them on? You're coming with us. Exactly, you go on ahead already. What are you saying? Go, you stupid emperor. Never mind this. Go protect what you call your world. Apologies, my worthy rival, Queen of Britannia. That's right, everyone. No time to look back. We're close to where Altera is. I assume this is the final battle. Final. Time for the final. Are you going to stand in my way? That's why we're here! Yes, I'll stand in your way! I can't allow you to advance further no matter what! You said that you would destroy the world. I don't understand. Why would you say that you were going to destroy the world? The world is brimming with beauty, flowers, songs, gold, love. That's right. Above all, this realm, this world is filled with my love. And you destroy it? Don't you find that wasteful, Altera, or whoever you are? I am a warrior of the Hun, and its king. King of destruction, who will bring destruction to the Western world. That again? How sad, Altera. But even that sadness seems beautiful to me. I can't just leave you like this. I feel a great pain and contradiction in your life. Perhaps your power exceeds mine, but know that you cannot defeat me in love. I know not of love. I know not of beauty. Doctor, those words are different from before. It seems like she's not responding automatically. This reaction. I see, she's going out of control by becoming one with the Grail. This isn't good. Talking is not going to end this. Magical energy signature rising. You have to stop her before she unleashes it again. This is the last battle for Rome. Mesh, Vidina. Yes, I got it. Prepare for anti-servant combat. Master your orders. Okay, time for me to actually focus. Wow, look at her shining.
マスター指示を
102?
頑張ります
It's okay, we got this.
頑張りますはいはい
Okay, we got it to 80k at least.
そこまで分身
Have to kill her within the.
我が手にあり
Oh, she's healing? I don't like that.
前に出ます 押し切りましょう
Buster Chain.
蹴散らしますやー繁栄はそこまで
Oh boy! Okay. Let me think. Should be okay for now.
Yes, 了解です
Come on.
勝ち上げます
Okay, we got it to 50k. Oh boy, she's about to die. Do I sacrifice her? I'll just sacrifice her. I'm sorry, Mush.
シールドエフェクト発揮しますはい了解です了解ですやー
36k. Okay, now we need to greatly decrease. Oh, good bind. Oh wait, I already did a bind. Why did I do that? Oh well, it's fine. Let's see.
はい押し切りましょう蹴散らします進みます
Okay, 20k.
燃やし
Okay, please hit hard. And done.
旅だったな
Ah, there we go.
戦いは終わりです張り切って走りましょう
We did it. Ah, that was a lot better. I see. In this world, there are things that cannot be destroyed, even by my sword. I was called the Scourge of God. Even my Sword of Mars can't. I see. Well, that makes me a little happy. Girl, that was like, the least significant boss fight I've ever done in my life. Altera is gone. Perhaps fate will arrange for us to battle again one day. But is it over? Have we obtained that Holy Grail? Yes, we've obtained the Holy Grail. This concludes our mission. Thank you very much, Nero Claudius. Mash, your toes are looking faint. Don't tell me you're going to vanish too. Eating a fool, I see. You're all going to vanish. Farewell, we must go now. May we never see each other again. I had a feeling. My intuition is pretty sharp, you see. You're going to disappear like Altera.
My uncle and the Holy Progenitor. Bodhika, will you as well? Jinkei, Lupu, Spartacus? Yes. The Sierra will be restored. Your memories of fighting the United Empire will no longer exist. That's a sad thing. Yes, it is. I will no longer doubt you. I believe you, but this is a problem. It's unfortunate I haven't given you any reward. You could have been more than my retainers. Something more. No. No sense in saying it. Didina, you will find yourself heading to Rome. All roads lead to Rome, for Rome is the world. Both the Holy Progenitor and I believe so. So I will not say goodbye. Only thanks. Thank you. I offer you the thanks of my soul and a rose for your efforts.
Oh, thank God we're finally done. Oh. Welcome back and good job, you two. You achieved the Grail. Was that for the best?
I'll explain. The Grail is the law that decides how magical energies in a dimension is used. Think of it as a world's rules. It normally doesn't have a form, but Lev crystallized it into one.
Hi, Swaghammer. Welcome to the stream.
We can't analyze its workings, but we can seal it anyways. I fiddled with Mash's shield a little and created a space for the Grail. My shield can do that? Yes. The best place for a relic is in a relic, I figure. It can only hold one at a time, so I yank it out after each retrieval. Got it? Okay, Grail's retrieval is confirmed. Try your best to search for the next one.
Finally! This is our second Grail. We've also achieved our original goal of finding Lev. But Lev is... That's right. Altera killed him. We never found out what his plans were.
Mean why he betrayed mankind and tried to destroy it?
That's right. We still don't know anything. But we still have 5 singularities left. Lev spoke of gods. In other words, there are other enemies out there just like him. What that means at this point, we don't know. All we can do is recover the Grails one by one and restore the singularities. Leave the next Grail to me. Good answer. I'm counting on you, Didina. We don't have that much time, but for tonight, try and rest well. You walked a long way. You'll want a good massage, I'm sure. I guess we will be starting third singularity today. You look down, Mash.
Yes, our parting with Nero was so sudden. I feel bad about leaving her. Even if it ended up never happening. In that last moment, she was alone. She defeated the people she respected and said goodbye to her rivals. She was left all alone in that huge empire, with no one to rely on.
Was this battle hard for you? Hi, Carefree Dot. Welcome to the stream.
No, I don't think so. I'm sure that's not right. It was a hard battle, yes. We almost died many times, and I'm still scared of fighting. But it was a fun journey. Partially thanks to Nero's glamour, but it was a lot of fun.
I'm sure it's fun for Nero too.
Yes, I'll never forget that sky and land, I'm sure.
I want to forget that sky and land! Get it out of my head!
By the way, Senpai, about what the doctor said.
What did Roman say?
Yes, you need to take care of yourself. Shall I give you a massage? I know several effective methods. Shiatsu, deep tissue.
I'll pass.
Come on, please. I really wanted to try it. Yes, that's all. Well...
We don't speak of the island. The island doesn't exist, okay?
I tried it once before, and they said it really hurt. Oh. That shouldn't happen anymore. I practiced after that, in my mind. Senpai? Where are you going? Oh, you want a massage in your room, right?
No.
Senpai?
I'm sorry, girl, but I don't think I want it. Go away! Stay away from my back! Away, I tell you! Hallelujah! This one's done! Finally!
少しはサーバントらしくなってきたでしょうか。
You sure have! Time to go to the islands today. Holy grail. Oh, I got Bodega. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Let me grab these things.
感謝採用プレゼントの一層セールが優れたマスターには幸運がついて回る。
Okay.
指定さん。
Oh wait, no. That's how you do it, and then pick it up. Bodega. Okay, let me just fix the name of the stream. Third, Singularity. And then let me fix the one for YouTube. If I can find it. Where is the edit again? Oh, right there. Okay, so finale and Okeanos. Second, and oops, that's not what I meant to do. That was a button. Third Singularity arc. Okay, so let me. I almost done. Give me a second. It's called Sealed Ends of the Four Seas Okeanos. And then, oops, I did not mean to do that. Ignore that. All of my... Okay, this is part 1. Okay, there we go. Save. Okay, so let's continue. Oh wait, no, I'm right. Let me do that. Okay, whew. I forgot I have my hotkey set up there, so... Not that I ever use them. I should really just turn it off at this point, but whatever, it's fine. Now, next! That was fast. I didn't know we were starting right immediately. I guess that works. Cannon ready! Today is One Piece! Alright, fire! Damn it, it's no good. Looks like it's not working after all. I can see that. We're fools to be taking them seriously. Oh, I grabbed the servant already. Hard to port. Time to make a run for it, men. Catch the breeze and flee. Breeze? Isn't this more like a storm? If we put the sails up, our ship will be blown away. It's okay. Even pirates want to fly sometimes. Now you'll have more lame stories for when we return to land. Maybe they'll finally work on the ladies. And returning from the skies? That's a tale any woman of wit will love. Huh, our pelican's seriously getting some air now. Looks like the boss is out of control. What? Pelican? What the hell did you just call my ship? The Hind, the Golden Hind, ma'am! My mistake! Alright, hang tight, you little twerps! Our bosses, good luck is the real deal! Believe in her and she'll get us out of this alive! Once we're on land again, even swabbies will get to feast! Don't you go dying on me now!
Ah! After what we've seen, we'll follow you into the depths of hell, Captain! Don't be silly. I've got no use for dead people. A pirate's all about staying alive and sailing. Now get to work, you idiots. We'll win this war and return to drink ourselves silly. Whoa! Captain Drake, you're the best! I love being a pirate! Woo, pirate! That is the life! You managed to escape this massive whirlpool. And you aren't even a heroic spirit. Unbelievable. But that's what makes you Francis Drake. Your legend is true. Dude, I think you're laughing too much. I woke up at the same time today. Checked my temperature, my 5 senses. To drive the point home, I said my name out aloud. Deep breath. I confirmed my consciousness, as I was told it might disappear each time I fall asleep. I was myself. My existence had been approved one more day. Good morning, number 2. Aren't you cold? The temperature outside is 70 below. Romani? I don't know what a pirate accent is. It's especially cold this morning. Well, I suppose that's irrelevant as long as you're in this room. There, in that clean, comfortable room, I said what came to my mind. That's quite troublesome. Any inconveniences? If there's something you don't like, please let me know. He smiled as he told me that, and gave me a very pained look. I thought perhaps that part of his body was in pain. Are you okay? I asked him. Yeah, I'm fine. Guess my worries were unwarranted. Good morning. Congrats on your 5,110th awakening. Thank you very much, I responded. It was how I genuinely felt. I was extremely happy. For one more day, I'd get to enjoy the wonders of this world. Ow! Ow! Stop it, you fool!
No, fool! You must not bite. You should use a gentler touch.
Now, you know what you need to do, fool? You need to sit on my chest and then have your butt in my face so that I am more willing to wake up. That will always get me up, no matter what. Oh. Alright, let's see. I really appreciate the voice acting. Aw, thank you. That makes me happy to hear.
Even if they are as dense as a rock, see, like a blade peeling a carrot.
Good morning, Mash. I didn't need to be insulted again right when I wake up.
My, non-REM sleep to fully awake in a single second. Good morning, and very impressive, Senpai. You're clearly enthusiastic about being entrusted with the continuation of humanity.
Yeah, I kinda was, but I kinda need some sleep too, you know?
I'm serious about it too. Let's be optimistic and head to the control room.
Will do, girl, will do. Good morning, everyone. How did y'all sleep? I didn't really sleep much. We defeated Lev Liner and retrieved the second Holy Grail. That's great, but there's so many more questions. What was that pillar of flesh? Who was that? Claiming to be one of the 72 demon gods. We unfortunately don't have time or resources to analyze these questions.
Dr. Roman, speaking of the 72 demon gods, well...
Yeah, I can only think of one thing. The familiars who served a certain ancient king. Good night, Ragnarok. Thank you for joining when you could. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to give it a like, so that it'll push it out to people. Ancient king? Familiars?
That's right. The king of ancient Israel, the greatest summoner in the world of mages. The familiars who served him were the infamous 72 demon gods. Huh? Are you Da Vinci? Yes. Good. Perfect. Mush, I love your reaction. It was worth slipping those cue cards to Roman. As a genius, my stage entries must be grand.
Please don't tire me out so early in the morning, Da Vinci. Also, please refrain from spreading rumors. None of this information is substantiated. Begin with, the 72 demon gods are all fantasies. Demon gods don't actually exist. These days, people speculate that they were merely familiars broken down into 72 different roles, right?
Yeah, but since the roles were so clearly defined, some theorize that they may be the origin of angels.
Hi Square, welcome to the stream.
And since he actually claimed to be one, it's not unrelated? How about the hypothesis that Lev, or the mastermind behind him, summoned a certain ancient king?
That possibility does exist. Still, I find the idea of 72 demon gods hard to believe.
Why is that? I mean, Didina actually fought one, right?
That's why. The data I have seems to correspond with what I would expect from a demon. But, how do I put this? It follows the legend too well. Concept of demons came much later than that king. Suppose that king really did turn into a heroic spirit. His noble phantasm would be a lot simpler and smarter. It would be strange to have such an ominous demon god, one that modern day people know of, serving under him.
You have a point. The chance that they're just assuming the name is high. Now, if we could just ask servants related to demon gods a few questions, it would make our lives infinitely easier.
Yeah, that's it for now. I won't comment on the demon god Lev transformed into. Still anybody's guess. Back on topic, let's talk about obtaining the third Holy Grail. This may seem sudden, but Dina, did you get seasick back in Rome? If it was the actual me, yes. I see, right, of course. Humans are creatures that have learned to adapt. I'm sure you'll be fine. So does it even matter if I am enjoying it or not?
That's not very reassuring, Doctor.
Oh, Fool is going to head out again? I'm not superstitious, but when Fool's around, Mesh's mental state stabilizes. I'll be counting on you.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But if Fool's nearby during a crisis, I just feel so much calmer.
New land always awaits us with each ray shift. The more we find familiar, the better. Take it with you. The year is 1573. The location? An ocean as far as the eye can see.
Ocean, you say?
Right. The geography is shifting correspondingly with the singularity. Doesn't look like there's an area that can be specifically marked here. The sea only has several islands scattered around. I would like you to investigate the cause of the singularity immediately. I hope we don't end up in the ocean. Roger that! Are you gonna check out the manga version of the singularities? Probably eventually. I might just like read it if there's no issues with the copyright. If there is, then maybe I'll just read it offline.
It would be quite troublesome if we landed in the middle of the ocean right after being teleported. I don't know how to swim. Senpai, you're not a great swimmer either, are you?
I mean, I can swim. It's just that I get motion sick really easily. I don't know about you guys, but I get motion sick so bad when I swim. It used to not be like that too. Don't worry, I've taken that into consideration for the purposes of the ray shift. At least you won't end up in the wall somewhere. In case you do end up in the ocean.
Here, a floaty. Cool, isn't it? I took the liberty of designing it in Decalavian style.
This is needlessly prickly. Fitting the ocean theme. It's like a starfish.
Dr. Roman, this is putting Senpai's safety on the line, right?
Sorry, it was just a little joke before departure. I shall tend to the ray shift at all costs.
I still have some worries, but we don't have the time to adjust all of them. Master, let's go. I will give it everything I have.
Yeah, let's do it, Mush. I have a couple of errands. I don't really want to go.
Of course. Leave the combat to me once we arrive.
You're coming after all. I'll carry you. Looks like you're all set. Now let's start the search for the third Holy Grail.
Unsummon program start. Spiritron conversion start. Counting down to race shift. 3, 2, 1. All procedures cleared. Grand order commencing operation.
Let's dive in. Whee! Third, Singularity. Sealed edits of the Four Seas, Okeanos. I don't get to read the rest. I really don't know when the full sound is made by you or the game. I don't think the game ever has it, so I just do it all myself. That in Q was from your soul. It was indeed! And now I need water. Before we start. Ah, much better. Pirates! Let us depart into the sea! For we will find the One Piece!
True, we never did race shift to the ocean before.
Yes, but Mash.
Yes, Senpai, I know exactly what you're trying to say. Dr. Roman, if you have any excuses, let's hear them.
Well, Murphy's Law, was it? When there's a chance of failure, you're sure to be guided towards that failure. Also, when you think about it, it is completely possible to be race-shifted onto a deserted island and wait a full 28 years before help arrives, right? Then wouldn't you say it's rather beneficial to have transport immediately available? Not really sure what's going on, but get him, fellas!
Seems like Dr. Roman needs to be disciplined after all.
Sorry, I promised I meant well! Septem 2.0?
No,
I thought you guys said it's similar to Orleans. Stop Septem. I can't stand another Septem. Ah. How do you will reading these chapters? Are they too short or okay in length? I think they're okay in length. Thankfully, there's a lot of battles, so I have time to like rest my throat. I mean, obviously, from a normal player's perspective, it's probably better if there aren't as many battles, but from my throat's perspective, I quite like it. That should be enough. 1, 2, and 3. Goodbye. Round 2. Okeanos is way better than Orleans. Oh, thank goodness, so it's not Septem 2.0. Don't scare me. Now, onwards to this. 1, 2, and not 3. I thought it'd be 3. Darn it. Oh, let's see. Let's do that. Oh, feel. How do you feel reading these chapters? Yeah, I think it's a good length so far. I mean, obviously, I'm probably gonna have to take a lot more breaks, or at least like cut the stream shorter once it gets to the ones that are like super long. Okeanos is way better than Septem. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, what a relief. Okay, let's do this. Goodbye, pirate boss.
And they dead.
またアンチ様
We
が
win
遠ざかって
again!
しまった
Sorry about that.
I don't like to get rough, but with the situation as it is, I have no choice but to interrogate you forcefully. Who are you? Where is this ocean? And what's going on? Would you care to explain?
Hey, we have no clue either. See? Before we knew it, we were floating around here. Our compasses and maps are completely useless too. When you've got no clue what's going on, see? You just attack the prey in front of you, right? It's the pirate's way.
What? So you have no idea? So you had no idea who we were? And you didn't know it's safe if it's safe to do so, and yet you still attacked us?
That's right, yo-ho, because we're pirates.
What should we do, Senpai? He's starting to sing like he's in a musical.
Is he an idiot? Don't we have other leads? I may be an idiot, but I do have some leads. Word has it there's a pirate island nearby. We're running low on food and water. And I say it's a good idea to try the island.
Pirate islands? Are there lots of pirates there?
Yeah, it is a pirate island. Not Ireland, I'm sorry, Ireland. For now, we don't have any leads that feel like leads. Might as well go there.
Understood. Well, everyone, I hereby exercise my rights as victor. Please man the wheel. Head towards this pirate island.
Island. I keep saying Ireland. Oh my gosh. Aye, aye, sir.
That would be aye aye, ma'am.
She's becoming so initiative. Good job, Mush. I'm proud of you. Is it gonna tell me where to go next? Okay, there we go. Ireland, but with pirates. That would be one interesting Ireland if we ever, went to such a place. Indeed, the One Piece's wheel! We must get the One Piece! And go to Laugh Tale!
Looks like this is Pirate Island.
Woohoo! Woman! Prey hunting looks like fun!
Looks like pirates are just as enthusiastic on land. I'm taking them out.
Okay, Mash, here is what you do. You slap them on the face! Now you can live your dreams of role-playing One Piece in FGO. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Perfect. Let's go with the back one. One done. Two done. Three not done. How dare thee! Now last round. Yeah, we'll do that. Good. Okay, that barely did anything. You healed? Unforgivable. Good, you dead. You dead. And done.
またアンチ様が遠ざかってしまった
Next. Alright, next please.
Hey, give me a break. I didn't mean any harm.
It was my instinct as a pirate.
What a poor excuse for a pirate!
Does anybody on this island have a grasp of the situation?
That'd be boss, I guess.
Who's boss?
Listen and be amazed! Francis Drake, the greatest, most glorious pirate on the high seas! Why this swagger all of a sudden?
Perhaps it's a desperate attempt to seem more pirate-like. That's what I think.
After we get through the forest, you'll find the great pirate Francis Drake's secret hideout. You guys are done for. When boss gets a hold of you, you'll be... Why does this person keep talking like a grunt?
Setting up one's character is important in any era. It's even normal to recreate your body into a beautiful idol.
Sorry, Da Vinci, but can you just go back to your workshop? What's with all the ruckus? Is it magic? Magic or something? Oh my! What is this adorable little creature? Looks delicious. Eat him, and I'll crush you till you cry. Yes, sorry.
Master, we need to press onward. Francis Drake, one of the great heroes that pioneered this world. We are in the midst of the age of exploration. If he's the real Drake, he's probably a living being. He's the first voyager in history to sail around the globe and live to tell the tale. England received great fortune from his actions. They bested Spain, who had been dominating the world's seas.
How can they say that? How can you say that fool looks delicious? It's so cute.
Spain was once touted as the sun that never sets, but even Spaniards feared him, the El Drake. Truly the hero who brought down the sun. The prosperity of the British Empire wouldn't be possible without Captain Drake. Though Drake was officially sanctioned by the state as a corsair, a pirate is still a pirate. Judging from the behavior of pirates we've met so far, odds are high that he's a good-for-nothing thug.
Fool screaming for his life back there, indeed. Don't let your guard down. Rome is just as good for nothing. Wait, I should have chosen that.
Yes, that is correct. Most likely a gluttonous giant, a nefarious character, able to grab a barrel in one hand and chug its content.
Emergency food sounds about right. At least to the pirate, not to me.
It is quite disturbing, but there is no doubt he is a key person of this era. We must somehow get the help of Francis Drake.
Boss, we've got guests, I mean. They said they wish to speak with you, boss.
The hell? Ah, jeez, right when I'm in good mood from this good rum. Yes, are they pirates?
I don't think so. They seem a bit classier than us, but a bit more violent.
A bit? The hell is that? Well, the government? Or army?
I don't think there are any of those.
So you don't know. Fine, bring them in. If you'll excuse me.
I'm doing drunk lady. Onwards!
Oh, well, though.
You certainly brought me some strange ones, Bombay. Yeah, but they've got their good points. Not only did they save our lives, but they're excited to meet their idol captain.
Idol?
I'm their idol, really? Yeah, they've been saying how great you are. How Drake can blast away the Spanish Armada in an instant. That Drake's a giant over 3 meters tall who downs rum by the barrel. They're really excited. I don't think that's what we said.
What?
What's up with that? I haven't committed such sins yet.
Senpai, I'm so stunned I can't speak.
Me too. Who knew that the Francis Drake was a woman? Yeah, who knew she was a beautiful lady? Stand aside, Bombay. I'll do the talking. So, who on earth are you? Looks like you took good care of my boys. We're from Chaldea.
You must be Francis Drake. My name is Mash Kirielite. I'm part of the Chaldea Security Organization. This is my master, Ririna.
Chaldea? What do the stargazers want with us? Are they here to sell us some new maps of constellations? What? This drunk actually knows her stuff, even the origins of Chaldea. Something feels really shallow about you, sir. Cowardly, gutless, pessimistic, a good man but a chicken. I hate people like you the most. Good night, Senbatsu. Thank you for joining the stream when you could.
Perfect. Senpai, her analysis, instinct is perfect.
Shucks. Well, spare me the details. They're just a pain in the ass. So what does Chaldea want with me anyways?
Right, we were sent to fix all the anomalies in this era.
Okay.
Captain Francis Drake, since you're so great, you probably already noticed. Something is wrong with this era, with this world. The ocean you've spent your days in, the ocean we see before us are not the same.
All this talk about the world, the era, they were all things that I decided to completely ignore. But I can't ignore talk about the ocean. You're right, something did feel strange.
I thought so. We can explain why.
But when I say strange, I don't mean it as a bad thing. There's no other world that's as fun as this one. Isn't that right, you scumbags? Woohoo! You bet! You're the best, boss! Here to never-ending rum!
What?
You see, we pirates long for freedom, even if it entails evil deeds. If you insist on speaking with me, you must pass some tests first. Try to defeat me, the Francis Drake, then we can talk. I'm as drunk as they come right now. Let's see if you have what it takes to sober me up. I guess too much freedom is sometimes a bad thing. Like, if friends, please use the back of the blade.
Of course. I shall respond to Captain Drake's request, Master.
Okay, let's do this. Time to smack a drunk lady. Who clearly, you know, really wants to fight. 114,000!
戦いなど不得手なのですシールドエフェクト発揮します
That's fine.
頑張りますよ
Wow, that's barely
はい
anything.
進みます蹴散らします
Okay, 8K.
なめてくれたねよそ見してんじゃないよそらよ
Oh! No way! My girl! She's in pain.
少女さん頑張ります
I cannot forgive her.
嬉しいね構いません勝ち上げます
満足させておくれよまだまだたんまりくらいな
Oh
まだまだたんまり
boy.
くらいなあなです
Just in case. Okay.
Come on. Okay, now we got it to 50k at least. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, I missed.
Wonderful.
Kamaima, omakase wo. 蹴散らします。まだ
35k, 31k. I'm sorry, Mash.
戦わなくちゃ。
そうだよ。しけた話はお断りさ。
Support is in.
どうかご承覧あれ。
I don't want to use the support. I don't want the support. Ah. I'm trying to avoid the support. I should switch the support all the way to the back next time. Almost done. Yeah, there we go.
勝利ですね。
I hope you're happy I downloaded the FGO. My condolences, AG.
So powerful. This person is flesh and blood, right?
Well, she should be. Thing is, I'm getting a magical energy reading from her.
So she's either a mage or a hero from birth?
Ah, that hits the spot. Rum's got nothing on this, I'm telling you. Hey, boss, you alright? I didn't end up using the support charge Kyo. It's okay, Kyo didn't need to. You can set the support to be the weakest one? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, okay. Why don't you want to use support? Because I like Kyo Hime the best. Hey, oh wait, I already read that. What are you talking about? Of course I'm alright. That aside though, seems that I lost. You can boil me, fry me, sleep with me, anything you want. I'll pass.
Master, I don't think you need to reply every time.
Oh, I see, I see. In that case, I guess it can't be helped. Anyways, a loss is a loss. I'll hear you guys out. But you know what? From the looks of it, you want to ride, don't you? You're looking for something but are unfamiliar with these seas. That's why you need to rely on me, pride or not. We need you, Francis Drake.
I see.
So that's it. So, what exactly do you want from us? We lost, so we'll give you anything other than our lives.
First, we must understand the situation. Where exactly are we? England or closer to Spain, perhaps? Or are we in the Caribbean?
Sorry, come to think of it, we don't know either.
So, all that revelry and you don't even know?
Hi Melgus, welcome to the stream. Septem was it was okay. It was okay.
It was bad, I hated Septem.
Right, because there's no shortage of food or booze. Alright, now that we've surrendered to you, we're officially part of your crew. How about we start off with a toast?
Hey, wait a second.
Come on. It's fine, it's all good.
It's not good. Hey, what are you? No, wait. Master, save me.
What are these readings? What's up? Is it another dragon? Must be an error. I'll make some adjustments. It's a dragon, isn't it? It's a dragon. I'm sure of it. What was it? No. Wait, I can do the guest servant. That works. Wonderful. Let me actually change the lineup though. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, men, to our two new comrades, Dina and Mash. Huh, that's backwards. To their new comrades, us. Cheers! Cheers!
Oh, but we really don't have time for this.
Can't be helped. There's nothing we can do, so let's chill.
Please don't give in so easily. We had to set sail and check out these waters immediately.
What's with the gloomy look? You'll never find treasure with an attitude like that.
That's not what I mean. If you're going to help, please consider our situation.
Huh? I get it, more or less. These waters are abnormal, right? I mean, I've seen superhumans walking around who won't even budge from cannon fire.
Servants?
Being a pirate myself, see, I've been through my share of chaos. I can usually tell when it's something bad and unavoidable. These waters are abnormal. One moment we're in the jungle, the next we're in temperate Mediterranean climate. We're in the Grand Line, everyone. The currents and winds are a mess too. I mean, even sailing straight out into the sea is tricky. Moreover, there's no continent in this ocean, nor is there in England.
So you already knew that much.
Hence why we were already planning on a new journey as soon as tomorrow. Doesn't make sense for pirates to settle down on land. Gotta find a town to call our home base. Tonight was supposed to be the pre-party, but you guys showed up out of nowhere.
I see.
Sorry for interfering, pardon us. Don't sweat it, you guys are a good omen. From what I can tell, you know how to handle a cannon or two, right?
I've never tried, but probably. So if you already knew this much, why did you attack us?
Well, isn't that obvious? Because it seemed like fun.
Such a trivial reason.
So, Didina, you say? You the captain or something?
Something similar, I would say.
In that case, drink up! Let's be friends. From one captain to another, eh?
Huh?
Nah, someone knows how to hold their liquor. I think something's wrong with your chest, girl.
Senpai?
What is it, Mash?
The Holy Grail.
I know.
Senpai, the Holy Grail.
We'll get it.
That's not what I mean. The Holy Grail.
For everyone who fought with us.
Okay, that's not what I mean, Senpai.
Let's do our best, Mash.
Senpai, how many fingers am I holding up?
I see 2 mashes, so 12.
Get a hold of yourself. Senpai, right in front of you, the Holy Grail is here.
Why are you staring at me all of a sudden? See someone you recognize?
That's not it at all. That thing, what the captain has in her hands.
You got a fine pair of eyes there. Gold tankards are usually so tasteless, but not this one. It's not just the never-ending booze from it either. Place it on the table and behold, it produces endless meat and fish. I just happened to pick it up, but I doubt you'll find anything like this anywhere. What are you talking about, boss? This wasn't coincidence, it was an adventure for several lifetimes. 7 endless nights, giant destructive whirlpools in one ocean after another. And from within the maelstrom, the legendary lost city of Atlantis. The time is upon us. By the 12 gods of Olympus, I shall create another flood and destroy all civilization. That's what the big thing said right before Boss kicked his ass and seized the treasure. And with that, as crazy as it sounds, she became a hero. She saved the world. Huh? Was it really that epic? It got on my nerves, so I gave it a piece of my mind. That big lug called itself Poseidon. Can't really have that as a sailor. That's why I put it in check and took its treasure, see? I even sank the entire city into the whirlpool. It was great. Way to go, boss! Both fortune and misfortune smiled upon you. You're gonna be single till the day you die! Or maybe you're actually a dude or something, eh, boss? Now this is fun. We've got a new crew and the booze is tasty. But we're taking Bombay in the barrel later and sinking him. Now we sing, you idiots! Golden Hind, sing the crew's theme song! Reap our treasure down our ale! I don't believe it, they're not lying. Senpai, the foundation of humanity was on the verge of destruction this era before we arrived. Captain Drake, without even knowing, resulted on a whim. And the result... Whoa! It's sinking into my body. Never got used to this, really. This treasure, I can even deal damage to those invincible guys. But it goes in and out of my body. It makes my chest so tight I can't stand it. That Holy Grail! Captain Drake is the owner of this era's Holy Grail. No, by saving this era, the Holy Grail chose her. She is truly the rightful owner of the Grail. Doctor! Yes, what is it? Can you come back to me later? The search program is acting up a bit, and for some reason it says the Holy Grail is right in front of you. That's right, the Holy Grail is here in front of us. What? No! Case closed! Woohoo! And Didina seems to be in an awfully good mood. Ow, what the hell are you think you're doing? Ha! Shut up and mind your own business. Huh? Ah! And now they're fighting. Looks like we have to stop them. It's insane. You're telling me, girl? I can't believe we actually saw the Holy Grail all this entire time. Go with the back one. And we'll go with that. And that should be the last. We're still fine, we're still fine. One down. One more to go. There we go. Next. And if only it was that easy. There we go. How dare thee! Ouchies! And we done. So what? You guys came for this magical tank guard? I mean the Holy Grail? You can go back to your country if you have this?
Yes, well, that's it more or less.
Well, I can't deny that I lost to you. I even said I'd give you anything but my life. Here, take it. You came here from a distant era, right? Thanks for making the trip.
Thank you very much. Since we've retrieved the Holy Grail, we've resolved the singularity of this era.
I don't think we have.
You're right. Doctor, the Holy Grail has been secured. Have there been any changes?
Not that I could tell. The bolt of this era is still left unsecured. Holy Grail is indeed functioning to a certain extent, but it's not as strong a force as before. Maybe it's the real Holy Grail. The one that was in this era to begin with.
In other words, it's different from the Grails we've seen?
Yeah, the Grails that Lev Liner supposedly placed disrupt the 7 foundations of humanity. But there was another Holy Grail in these seas. Captain Drake is the one chosen by that Grail. The reason behind the turbulent seas is that the opposing forces, the 2 Holy Grails, are in contention. The rightful Grail held by the savior Captain Drake and Lev's Holy Grail brought in from the outside to disturb the world. As long as Captain Drake is around, this era won't fall, but it won't return to normal either. In order to restore the seas, I fear we must retrieve Lev's Holy Grail after all.
I see. So it's not as urgent as previous eras, but the final objective is the same.
There's that odd voice again. Say, who are you talking to, Mash? You got a pet gnome or something?
No, it's not quite that cute. The doctor is, how shall I say? Think of it as a mysterious fairy, talking to us from a town really far away.
Sure, so he's making you guys fight while he gets to cozy up in his home? She's not wrong. In the end, what's this all about? You get what you came for?
No, it seems there's another Holy Grail, Captain Drake. One that shouldn't exist in this era. Unless we retrieve it, the ocean will be like this forever.
Whoa, that sounds real dangerous. Are you serious? Dead serious.
Which is why I'll give this back to you. You're meant to have it, Captain.
Okay, I appreciate your courtesy. Boy, I've never given up on treasure so easily or had it returned so easily either.
Doctor, can I get some advice?
Hey, just hang on a second, I'm thinking. This is way beyond what I imagined.
Then may I ask a few questions? It's a pleasure to meet you, Francis Drake. I know this may seem very sudden, but do you have a wish?
Wish?
For example, you're a pirate. You wish to gather all the treasures in this world, do you not? And become like Roger from One Piece and be like, I will let you guys find all of my treasures if you can, or you can have all of my treasures if you find the One Piece.
Yeah, I suppose I do. So do I just wish on this grail to have it come true?
Most likely. Are you going to?
Of course not. You know I'm a pirate, right? Pirate that gets treasure by praying? Huh, that's a bad joke if I ever heard one. Treasure should be won through power, wisdom, and courage.
That would mean your immediate wish is simply to secure enough water, food, and safety. In other words, you already had that wish granted.
I suppose that's true.
The Holy Grail you hold has the power to create this world, but this ocean is not what you desire. Which means something is causing this world to exist. Something is disrupting your ocean and your era. There's only one thing to be done right. You need to reclaim your own world. The people next to you mash Kidialite and Nina exist to resolve issues of this nature. They're professionals who have defeated what you call invincible guys many times.
I see. I think I understand now. Thanks. So who does that make you?
Leonardo da Vinci. I died about 20 years ago before you were born. I'm a genius.
Never heard of you.
What? Did you say?
So this world is broken after all, which means there's no treasure to begin with.
You could be right. I don't think there is.
No, there is. I believe there is. Doctor, aren't you a little too excited? In this world and era, pirates are a common thing. For better or worse, the age of exploration was an unavoidable event that expanded the world. The planet's pioneers entrusted their dreams to the unknown seas and the other side of the horizon. And with all those thoughts and desires gathered, I wouldn't be surprised if a treasure really did exist here. So it does exist? Enough gold and silver and spices to sink the ship? Yes, I, Dr. Roman, will guarantee that there is a treasure for sure. I can't take it. I'm fired up. I'm fired up as hell. All right, scumbags, let's drink up a storm first. Our voyage tomorrow is gonna be one unlike any other. No guarantee we'll return alive, so drink your hearts out. Treasures, riches, spices, tasty booze, and uncharted adventures await us. Cheers!
Wait, we're drinking again?
After all, we are pirates. Both you and I are pirates.
Please, no more singing.
Indeed, no more singing, please.
Ah!
Okay, so wait, let me
先輩
collect this.
喉は渇いていませんか？慣れた頃
Yes. Oh boy. This one will be the last one. All right, we're setting sail. Raise the flag. The Golden Hind is moving out. Aye aye, boss. Blast that cannon. Let's liven things up. What's wrong? You're not used to the sea?
Yes, we saw never-ending land last time, but I've never experienced an ocean as far as the eye can see. Don't worry, I won't let my guard down. Senpai, you seem to be having fun. Unfortunately, this is not the time for that. I'm afraid things will be slightly different this... Senpai! Seagulls! Seagulls over there! And look, I see more pirates there! Now, here I go.
Have fun!
Is it just me, or are you sort of out of it, Master?
Nah, I'm fine, girl. I'm just going with the flow, you know?
行きます先輩。
Ikimasu, senpai.
Yosh, yadazu.
やー蹴散らします。
Okay, that shouldn't have been
了解お
enough.
任せを。そこです。
Cool.
やー勝ち上げます。
Next round. There. One down. Two down. Three down. Last round. Well, at least the middle one's down. And this should be the end, hopefully. One, two, and it's done. Bye, gamer. Thank you for joining when you could.
I'm all sticky from the seawater. Hey,
Sweet, eating that mash. Got a second?
Yes, what is it?
Those people we took out have vanished. In your eyes, is that possible?
True, they have disappeared. Doctor?
Yes, just as I thought. Seems like it's the concept of pirates that exist in these waters.
Concept, you say?
A type of spiritual body etched in the memories of the age of exploration. They can only act to fulfill their roles. They have their own will, but are models of an idea. Call them an infinite copy of the average pirate. They do little damage, but unless the world is corrected, these bugs will keep spawning forever.
What do you mean by that? If I had to sum it up in a single word, those pirates are like ghosts.
But they took damage from bullets, you know? Not just mine either, from the scallywags as well.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Think of them as ghosts with physical bodies.
So they have physical bodies, then we're okay. There's no problem.
Yes, that's correct. Now let us be on our way.
Well, that was it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I know we didn't get very far in the third Singularity, but I assume it's way longer than Orleans and Fuyuki and Septem, so I do want to pace myself a better. Because we did finish Septem today, so I only wanted to get into the third Singularity just a little bit. I'm hoping that we can get through a good chunk a bit more in the next stream, but I don't think I'll be able to finish it that stream. So we'll be taking our time. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed watching my stream or VOD, then be sure to follow me on Twitch or like my video, the VOD, in the comments down below, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And make sure to turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any. In any case, I will see you guys later. Bye!